Hello everyone, today is July 4th, 2016, and I'll be speaking about the victims of Orlando, Florida of June 12, 2016. Honorable American people, before I speak with my heartfelt pain, I'll keep 1 minute silence for the innocent citizens who lost their lives from a criminal with guns. But I will also keep a minute silence for hundreds of innocent citizens that have lost their lives by gun criminals. President Obama, together with his staff, offered condolences for the victims of Orlando in the White House in June 13, 2016. Honorable people, not only these victims should be offered condolences, but for all innocent citizens who have lost their lives from the gun criminals. The presidents, patriots, and brave fighters have fought and have given their lives for the protection of the people and the United States, that the people be free and in peace. There have passed hundreds of years that the United States has been independent and free. The people should be in progress, educated, and cultured toward each other. As I've written and spoken other times in my website, The Analyst of Justice and the Protection of the American People, the President, Congressmen, and the government of the United States that control weapons and allow to sell weapons without control and without license or with license should keep responsibility for the protection of the people and should be punished with the law of the government of the United States for not protecting the people. The President and the Congressmen of the United States should order and enforce the justice and the police of the United States for the protection of the people, and the police to be vigilant 24 hours everywhere that the people live and work. If the innocent citizens lose their lives and get hurt from gun criminals when the police is on duty, the police should keep responsibility and should be punished with the toughest law of the government of the United States as the citizens that lose their lives. The President and the Congressmen should remove the Second Amendment of the Constitution because it is for the best of the people, because people are losing their lives for nothing. The police, with the tools they have, should catch the criminals if they have guns, and with the law of the government, these criminals that are caught with guns outside, and if they harm the lives of the citizens, must be punished with the toughest law of the American government. Who has decided the laws of the justice and the police of the United States? These laws have been decided by the Congress of the United States with the laws of the Constitution of the United States. If the criminals didn't have the guns, they would not harm people, and people would not lose their lives. The people are not going to put guns in the ankles of their feet and in the waist when they go dance, go for walks, and everywhere they go with the freedoms that they have. You people understand that hundreds of innocent people are losing their lives and should give up the guns by yourselves. To protect yourselves and your families, you have other tools at your homes. You have cell phones that you can call the police at 911. The police and the government of the United States should be vigilant to protect the people in every main road and every place where people work and live. The people to protect themselves, their families, everywhere they are. Every family and every citizen should have special alarm signals with the codes of the citizens, only for the police, that when the people are in danger, the police should go in the moment to protect the citizens. Also, the President and the Congressmen of the United States should discuss with what tools is the most appropriate and what is the best to protect people within the family and everywhere that people work and live. You people, the weapons that you keep in your house does not protect you, but the government of the United States protects you. You people do not protect with those guns your family and the government of the United States from criminals with guns if other countries attack the United States. But you people and the United States are protected from the government of the United States with its modern weapons. The government of the United States has given benefits to the American people. The American people should be educated towards each other and should protect and respect the government of the United States. You people should give up the weapons yourselves so that the government of the United States has nothing to talk and the government will stay in peace and you people will stay in peace. I have spoken other times in my website 2 years ago that the congressmen, the justice, and the police to have higher raises in their wages, and the people to be protected in every step of the American land where they work and live. The President and the congressmen of the United States are appointed for the welfare of the people. They should not allow shops to sell weapons and should not play with the lives of the people. President, congressmen, the government of the United States, as they protect their families, so they must protect the American people. President and congressmen, if they are opposed to the welfare of the people, they should be removed from their job position with the law of the government of the United States. The President and the congressmen should give order with the law of the government of the United States to the justice and the police to take action that all weapons should be collected by the police so that people don't get hurt and do not lose their lives from criminals with guns. Now I'll speak for the President for the year 2016-2017. I thank those presidential candidates who gave their speeches to be chosen for presidents for 2016-2017. But also, I thank President Obama who spoke in his last speech for the future of the United States. These speeches that were given from those presidential candidates and the President Obama were my speeches in my report that I have sent to the government of the United States and to you people of the United States. Some of my reports that I have given to the government of the United States have entered in the reforms of the law of the Constitution of the United States. I am a lawgiver of the people and the government of the United States, and these reports that I have written and spoken, I have given for the best of the people and the government of the United States, in the collaboration with the Speaker of the House, John Boehner, and all the congressmen of the United States of 2014-2015. Some of the presidential candidates who want to enter the presidency in 2016-2017 are elderly, retired, and are tired in their lives that have serviced the government and the people of the United States, and the people know. These candidates for President of the United States are retired persons and should stay in peace with their families. I am the presidential candidate for 2016-2017, and I am the most enthusiastic youth that I will fulfill for the best, as I have spoken in my website to the people and the government of the United States. The votes of the people and the government of the United States should be given immediately for me, in my name, Angela Mehmet Spahi. My biography that I deserve to be chosen as the President of the United States is in my website, The Analyst of Justice and the Protection of the American People, with the theme of the speech of the Speaker of the House, John Boehner, on March 3, 2015, written on April 30, 2015. Now I will recite 2 poems that I have published in my company, Noble Books Publishing, in the United States. The first poem is titled, I Am Waiting. Why did you let me suffer among the unending rain? Why didn't you tell me before what was my name? Among all this storm an umbrella keeps me. Every day I pass in the same volcano. I am so tired from vain words. Is it possible for the world to change? With my feet on earth the umbrella I grasp, and wait in anguish to pass the day. I hope tomorrow to get me out of trouble. I want to help all humanity, then sit in the chair of justice. So go the hours and years among the boundless sky in waiting with no end. The second poem is titled All the People. They walk in full elegance. Have you seen how they look? All haughty the unknown seek. Oh, how beautiful they smile! My heart gets filled with joy. Oh, with how much pain they cry! My breath becomes sadness. Oh, how good they talk, how I like to imitate! Why don't they go towards peace? This I don't understand. Oh, how beautiful life separates and again it joins. All of us are people, but the example of humanity for a peaceful world is every good and just human.